Looks like Scotty from Baddies is calling it quits, saying that she will no longer be returning to the show after this season and that she's done with Zeus for good. And you better believe we're going to talk about it. Welcome back to Damien After Dark. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button right below this video and also click the bell icon. That way you can turn on your post notifications and never miss a beat, okay? Next, I need you guys to click the thumbs up button for me and like this video. When you like this video, that gets me in the algorithm, so I need all your help and support, and I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. If you would like to donate to the channel, in the description box below will be ways that you can donate using PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle, as well as my Amazon wish list. Love you all so much that donate to the channel, okay? Last but not least, join the conversation, because I want to hear what you guys have to say about Scotty not returning to Baddies for season 5. Now, I know some of you may be like, you may be glad. You may be like, I think it's time for Scotty to move on. And you know what? I agree with you that are thinking that. While I don't think it's a smart move for Scotty to move on, personally, I'm not going to miss her on the show. I think that she tries way too hard to try to fit in. I think she tries way too hard to try to prove herself. And instead of just coming on this show and being herself and saying, this is who I am, I'm not a drama starting type of bitch, I don't like to fight. Instead of just being real and being who she is, she's tried to conform to the Natalies and the Rollies and the Krishans. And almost like she's tried to be something that she's not. Because listen, let's be real. I've gave Scotty a lot of shit on the Baddies after shows. But if I had to kick it with one of the girls in real life, it would probably be Scotty. Now, she probably wouldn't be my first choice, but she would be in that group of girls that I would hang out with, just because she doesn't seem like a drama starter. She doesn't seem obnoxious. She doesn't seem like she's constantly chasing clout and she's thirsty. Do y'all know what I'm saying? So Scotty took to Instagram and she posted on her story a little message to her fans, supporters, and the viewers of Baddies. And this is what she had to say. I'm going to post it up here, of course. So, as y'all can see, Scotty says, Baddies was a fun era. Coming back would be so much fun, but I love my image and I can't keep playing with that. I want to be inscripted and walk down runways. More my speed. I appreciate Zeus for elevating me. Okay? I don't even know where to begin. Because, okay, so she says that I love my image and I can't keep playing with that. That tells me that all the backlash that Scotty has been receiving since Sunday night's episode is getting to her. I think that what people are saying is getting to her. She's letting the fans get to her. If it was me, I would not give a shit. I would not read a word that anybody was saying that was negative about me. I mean, this is just part of it. And just like I told y'all, if you watched my if you watched my after show for Sunday, I even said I felt like there was more to that fight with Scotty and T and all of them. I know it looks like bullying and they just picking on this girl, but I do feel like there was more to it. And I just think Scotty should just, if she's wanting to quit this show based off of her image and what people are saying, and she thinks she looks like a bad representation on television, I just think it's a stupid reason to quit the show. Because let's face it, y'all want to be real, let's talk for a minute. Pull your chair up for a minute. Let's be real. Before Baddies, Scotty, we didn't know who you were. Now, granted, she said, I appreciate Zeus for elevating me. So she's acknowledging that, you know, without Zeus, or she does not acknowledging that without Zeus, but she's not acknowledging that Zeus has elevated her and she appreciates that. So my thing, Scotty, is let's say you quit Baddies and you don't go back, right? Sister girl, we gonna forget about you in 0.5 seconds. Do you think halfway through Baddies season 5, we're going to be wondering where Scotty is? We're going to be looking for Scotty on runways? We're going to be wanting to see Scotty in movies and TV shows? No! I'm just being real. Now, listen, I'm sure there's a few Scotty stands out there. I'm sure there's a few Scotty fans who would love to see that. And I'm not shading the girl, because look, here's the thing. I'm all for people wanting to grow and do different things. And maybe Scotty truly does feel like she's outgrown the show. I just don't feel like it's a smart. I don't feel like it's a smart decision, because if Scotty was already doing scripted television, if Scotty was already walking in New York Fashion Week and she had her hands in other things, I would say go ahead. Like Krishan. Krishan is a perfect example. She doesn't have to do baddies. She can get the endorsement deals tomorrow. She can have club appearances booked up for another year straight. Krishan gonna be okay. She can lead the show. Scotty, not so much. I don't feel like clubs are gonna be wanting to book Scotty up until let's say she doesn't join baddies, right? Y'all think that these nightclubs are gonna want to have Scotty in there summer 2024? No, I don't think so. Not if she's not on any TV show. Now, Scotty may leave baddies and be walking in New York Fashion Week in February, and she may be on the big screen tomorrow, for all I know. And I hope, and God's honest truth, I hope that happens for her. I would love for her to shit on all those girls and go do something bigger and better. I would love that. But we know how saturated the entertainment industry is. Every reality star wants to be an actor or an actress or walk on runways or have the biggest fashion collection. They want to be, every reality star aspires to do what Kim Kardashian did with her reality TV fame, right? You're this average person one day, you join a reality show, people fall in love with you, you know, you market yourself and you brand yourself and you turn it into a business. But also, I feel like that's the difference between a Scotty and a Kim K. Scotty, what have you done with this platform? You've been on this show for 3 seasons now. Now, I noticed on her Instagram, she's got a waist training line, business, collection, whatever you want to call it. She's got her own little business called Snatched or something. But she hasn't posted since August, which tells me that she doesn't really take that business that serious. So my thing, Scotty, is like, why haven't you been doing more with this platform? You know, why haven't you been pushing yourself? Why haven't you? And maybe she has been doing more. What I'm saying, you know, she hasn't been. Maybe she has been doing auditions and trying to get into acting. I hope so. Are you using your Zeus connections and trying to get, I mean, because here's the thing. Y'all know, even if she's not on Scotty's not in some blockbuster film, she can still do streaming shows like the All Black Network. You know, how they sometimes have reality stars be in their movies and stuff. Have a Tubi movie. Shit, you could do a Tubi movie, Scotty. Look, you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. Now, Scotty posted that earlier in the day, and some hours ago today, she posted another post. Now, this post that she posted that I'm going to put up here makes me think that somebody rang her up and said, what are you doing? Now, I think it's somebody from Zeus. I don't know this for a fact. This is all my opinion. It's not even alleged. It's just my opinion. I think that somebody from Zeus called Scotty and said, what are you doing? Why are you saying you're quitting the show? Why are you posting this? You know, I think Zeus was doing damage control because Zeus was probably looking at it like, oh, this makes us look bad. This makes it look like it was something we done. Because look, I'm not saying that the SA allegations have anything to do with it, but y'all know, during our after shows that we've had on here, we've gone live, sometimes people come up here and they spill some alleged tea. And allegedly, Scotty was dealing with some issues behind the scenes that involved SA. I don't know that to be true. That's all alleged, okay? Allegedly. Don't take my word for it. But what is Sunday night's episode the sole reason that Scotty is leaving the show, or is there more to it? I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist. I'm just looking at everything. And another factor is what else has Scotty got to do? Like, this is her only gig, but it also is a really good paying gig, because when you start out on reality TV, you don't make a lot of money. But Zeus, on the other hand, according to their cast members, Zeus pays really well your first season. So we can imagine what they make Scotty's in her, what, third season? I'm sure she's making at least 6 figures, right? 75,000, 100,000, I'm sure. She's got to be doing well. Sorry, y'all. I hear cars outside. And I'm like, it's fucking 1 a.m. What's going on? So Scotty posted this later in the day. And she said, "Good day to my fans and anyone reading this. I want to first start off by saying I'm extremely sorry for any confusion with my recent post about being a part of Baddies on Zeus." So let's start right there. What confusion, Scotty? None of us were really confused. I mean, I took it for what it is. You said Baddies was a fun era. Coming back would be so much fun, but I love my image and I can't keep playing with that. I want to be in scripted and walk down runways, more my speed. I appreciate Zeus for elevating me. What I took from that is that you didn't like the way you looked Sunday night. You don't like that you're always being seen fighting and cussing and shit, and you want to go move on and do something else, right? So why does she come back and make another post and say, "I want to first start off by saying I'm extremely sorry for any confusion with my recent post about being a part of Baddies on Zeus"? Who was confused? This is why I feel like Zeus rang her and said, "Can you post something?" Because now people are going to start speculating. She continues to say, "Being a part of Baddies is an amazing opportunity that anyone would want to be a part of. I loved being around the Zeus team and the cast. I was extremely hurt and I allowed comments and people to get the best of me. I'm still young, growing, and learning. It's super hard being in the public eye and everyone giving their input about me. Again, I am truly sorry to Zeus, the fans that support me and want to see me on the show, also my cast members who do have love and support for me. Thank you to my supporters and anyone who sent me kind words of encouragement. With much love, Scotland J." So she says a couple of times, let's break it down. She says, "I'm sorry for the confusion around my recent post about being a part of Baddies on Zeus." Then she says, "Being part of Baddies was an amazing opportunity. I loved being around the Zeus team and the cast. I'm extremely sorry. I was extremely hurt and allowed the comments and the people to get the best of me." I'm just a little confused, Scotty, because it's just like, you know what? Y'all know what this feels like? It just feels like somebody got a gun, and I know that nobody got a gun to her head, but it just feels like somebody, like a cult leader, is telling her, "You need to say this." It's like she's in front of something reading it, even though she typed this out. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It feels like she was forced to post this. Do I think these are her words? Yes. But I feel like somebody told her to go on there and post that. Because what's the issue? Her previous post was 3 sentences. I didn't see anything wrong with that. Dude, what do y'all think about this? Is it fishy to y'all? Does this story kind of reek of something ain't right? I just don't understand. But at the end of the day, whatever Scotty does, if she does leave the show, I hope she goes off and becomes a successful model. I hope she goes off and becomes a successful actress. And I think that would be more her lane and more her speed if she's actually a good actress. But I just feel like Baddies is not for her. I really feel like she does what she can to fit in with these girls. It's a lot of pressure for her. And I think she'd be happier off the show. Now, granted, do I think these opportunities are just going to jump in her lap when she leaves the show? No. I think it's a bad decision for her to leave. But for us viewers, it's not. That just gives a new girl a spot next season, or some OG from the Bad Girls Club, or somebody. I don't know. I really don't know. I wish Scotty the best of luck, but I'd love to hear what you guys think. Why do you think Scotty is leaving Baddies and the Zeus Network? And do you think that Zeus or someone told Scotty to make a second post apologizing for her first post? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say regarding this story. So make sure you join the conversation and get in the comments section and leave your thoughts and opinions. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notifications by clicking the bell icon. Also, click the thumbs up button and like this video. That is your way of helping us get in the algorithm. All right? And if you're feeling generous, you can donate to the channel by clicking the description box below this video, where there will be payment applications like PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle that you can use, as well as my Amazon wish list. I love you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on Damien After Dark. See ya.